What's up, Aries? Let's see what message Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries placements on the next 48 hours. I was hearing fire, like an emphasis on fire. So I feel like you guys could definitely be emphasizing your, like, you being an Aries. There's something here about you guys just like welcoming chaos, or maybe you're just like, I don't know, there's something here about being in your energy, but like an overemphasis of it. It's kind of like if someone wants to mess with you, you're welcoming it. And I don't know if this is just like in the next 48 where you're just very feisty, but this really does feel like yeah, like you guys, you're like, whatever, if people want problems, have them come see me, something like that. So you guys are welcoming whatever chaos is coming in the next 48, right? You guys have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the Lovers, keep dealing with a Gemini, you have the 2 of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. You also have the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. I'm hearing I choose me at all costs. I feel like it doesn't matter what situation you're in. If you're single, if you're in a relationship, this encompasses like your energy. And so all I'm getting is like you choose you at all costs, right? Like you guys have every single you have everything you need in order to sustain yourselves, right? So you're like, I don't need to rely on anybody. So it's like people can come at me sideways, people can do and say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, like you guys are just so quick to choose you. Okay, and so that's the energy I feel like you guys could either be in the next 48. And that's what I'm saying. There's like a feistiness here to you in the next 48. I don't know if people are trying you or want to try you, but like you're welcoming it. You're like, I choose me at all costs. Doesn't matter. Like I'll cut people out. I'll do what I have to do. I'll do what it takes in order to move forward. And I feel like that's just where you guys are at right now. Yeah, like you guys will block people. Yeah, 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. You're like, I don't care. So again, this is about self-preservation, or maybe you guys are just tired of the way people are acting, the way people are treating you. There's just something here about you guys, like I'm hearing I've had enough. Okay, I'm hearing enough. So whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are just, you're done with people, at least in the next 48. And I don't know how long the energy goes, but that's just for the next 48. So this could go on all week. This could go on all year. So this is just where you guys are standing right now, okay? 10 of Pentacles, you guys are feeling very abundant in the next 48 hours. Whatever you want, I got it, is what I just heard. So you guys could be treating people, you guys could be really generous in the next 48 with your money. It's like there's this element of stability to you guys. There's a knowingness that I'm hearing here, take my card, it'll never decline. Okay, so again, you guys have really built up quite the stability, quite the wealth for yourselves. I feel like you guys are doing really well right now. If you're in Aries where you don't relate to that, where maybe you're struggling, or maybe, you know, you're just having issues with your money, I don't see you struggling for too long, for too much longer. I feel like by the end of the year, like you'll have something that's like worth sustaining, right? So whether you get an inheritance, whether you win the lottery, whether you guys get a promotion, or you get a new job that pays you a lot more, or maybe you get more hours in a new position, it just feels like whatever this is, you guys are definitely feeling very abundant. And so with that, I feel like you guys are treating people. You're like my treat type of energy. And again, you could be testing people with this as well. And again, with that 9 of Pentacles, right? The self-sustaining energy, it's like you really don't need anybody. And that 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you built this success on your own. Whoever I'm talking to, like you built this on your own. Like you didn't just like go off of like mommy and daddy's money, you know, like, and it's funny because some people may judge you for that, because some of you guys could be really young and successful, and so it just feels like whoever I'm talking to, it almost feels like people just are like, oh yeah, it's because you have rich parents, and it's like little do they know you're the rich one in the family. Okay, so there's something here about abundant energy here in the next 48, so be open to that too. You guys could get some sort of creative idea, some sort of spark here. You could be working on something, like you're sitting on a gold mine. Okay, with that 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers, again, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You guys are feeling very bountiful, plentiful is what I'm hearing with the 10 of Pentacles to the Lovers. You guys could be in new relationships. You could be open to new relationships. You could be open to love at this time, whereas like before you weren't. But it feels like if you've opened yourself up to love, if you've opened yourself up to the idea of dating, I see it going in your favor. I feel like you guys just need to open yourselves up to it, right? And maybe you guys have quit dating for a period of time, and you're like, I don't know, I don't want to deal with people, and that's fine. I mean, nobody really wants to deal with people, but I don't know, there's just something here about if you opened your heart, if you understood that, you know, you've actually done a lot more healing than what you may recognize. I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised by the kind of alignment that's coming in for you, okay? Because an abundant person here, you have to understand, you have to do X amount of healing, you have to have X amount of discipline, you have to just like know that, like have this X amount of confidence in order to move forward to hit that 10 of Pentacles. So for you to have that 10 of Pentacles, like you're a whole different person than what you were when you first started, right? And again, like some of you guys, this is like rags to riches. And so even then, it's like you guys built this version of yourself that now exists on this plane. And so again, it's like there's a level of healing that comes with that. And so because of that, there's a level of alignment here as well. And if you're not looking for love, or you're already in a relationship, I feel like you're in a relationship with someone that's really good for you. On top of that, it really does feel like this is just about aligning with what you love, with what you love to do, with what resonates with your soul. And that's just what it's really about, right? At least in the next 48. So some of you guys could be coming up, like I said earlier, with like new projects or just something that makes you feel fulfilled emotionally. Okay, and so just be open to that. You have the Two of Wands. Like you guys are really in this futuristic energy is what I'm picking up on. Okay, it's like if you guys aren't at the 10 of Pentacles, you're building to that 10 of Pentacles, and that 10 of Pentacles is only going to lead you to like alignment. And so it just feels like in the next 48, for those of you that are already on that level, it just feels like you guys are trying to figure out what to do next, right? These are goals, these are ambitions. This is like knowing that if you could start from scratch here and get to the 10 of Pentacles, there's no stopping you. Okay, and so maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys are seeing proof of some sort of investment, not only in like a certain subject matter, but in yourselves. And so that's really the only reason you've gotten to as far as you've gotten, is because you believed in yourself far enough to actually see the 10 of Pentacles. And that's a realization that some of you guys don't realize. It's like, yeah, it takes hard work, and yeah, you know, there's no taking from that, but at the end of the day, you believed in yourself enough to know that you could work hard despite how you felt, that you had the discipline despite how you felt, and now you're here, right? And those of you that aren't resonating, like, listen, this is your energy. Like, this belongs to you. So all it takes is you to get up and do something and believe in yourself hard enough, long enough, despite everything you see in front of you, right? Believe in the bigger picture. I always tell people that you got to look at the bigger picture, like in everything that you do. At least have a bigger picture to work towards, right? And when you do have that, at least you have some sort of aim, some sort of goal, some sort of thought as to what it is you want to do and how it is that you want to do it. And so manifesting at this point is coming along really easily for you guys, because you've discovered this part of yourself that just keeps going. Okay, and so that's what I really feel. I feel like I'm talking to a very ambitious Aries, right? And sometimes you guys are very ambitious without even realizing it, without even trying, and that's a blessing in itself, because a lot of people have to strive and struggle to be ambitious, and you guys wake up and that's just who you are. And again, you guys are the Emperor in the tarot deck. Like, that is the highest you could be. So again, like, there's no lack of confidence, there's no lack of belief, there's no lack of discipline. You guys got this, all right? You guys could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have these placements. Again, your money's looking really good. I see you guys just going to the top, right? It's like you started with the 10 of Pentacles and then you end with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's like at the end of the day, you guys are embodying this stable entity here on this 3D plane. And again, if this isn't you, this could be you, this will be you. Okay, just believe that it will be you, and it will be. Okay, and so it's like, yeah, I see you guys here in the future. You guys are just making things happen. All right, so it's like you have the know-how, you had the know-how to get you to where you are, and now you have the resources. So now add that to your know-how, and there's no stopping you. Okay, and so I feel like in the next 48, if you're not dealing with the boss, you are the boss. I feel like this is about you guys taking control of your finances, about your stability. This is all about you just being in the right headspace in the next 48 hours in order to create and maintain a stabler future for yourselves, for your loved ones as well. So I don't see a shortage of resources when it comes to your money. If anything, I see your money growing, and then it's like taking that money and you're just multiplying it over and over and over. So it's beautiful energy, guys. Like, this is like really, really positive, and just, yeah, like, as I split the deck, there you go, Emperor. Okay, like, you guys are the Emperor, so there's no stopping you and there's no excuse. So get at it. Whatever you want, you can have it. All right, yeah, split the deck again, the Six of Wands. Whatever you want, you can have it. So just go towards it. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.